In the quiet town of Ashcroft, there was a house no one wanted to live in. It sat empty for decades, windows boarded, gate rusted, and the air around it always unnaturally still. Locals called it the Mirror House, but no one quite knew why. Until Nina moved in. A freelance photographer from the city, Nina had no patience for superstitions. She'd bought the house for next to nothing, attracted to its old Victorian charm and perfect lighting. It was ideal for her work. Or so she thought. The first night, she discovered the upstairs room. At the end of a narrow hallway, behind a door that creaked like a dying animal, lay a square room covered entirely in mirrors. Ceiling, floor, walls, every surface reflected her back at her, warped and endless. It was cold in there, much colder than the rest of the house. Oddly, the mirrors couldn't be removed. She tried scraping one with a screwdriver. The tool shattered. Another time, she hit one with a hammer. Her ears rang with a shriek, as if the glass itself cried out. Still, she kept the room closed and focused on her work. But at night, she'd hear noises. Footsteps in the mirror room. Always slow. Always pacing. Then the knocking started. It would come from the other side of the mirrors. Soft. Then louder. Then desperate. One night, it spelled out something in Morse code. Letmeout. Nina stopped sleeping. She tried calling a priest. He refused to enter. She covered the mirrors in black cloth. The next morning, they were uncovered again, the cloths folded neatly on the bed, and the words "You can't hide me" written in condensation across them all. On the 14th day, Nina took a picture of herself in the mirror room. In the photo, there were two of her. One was taking the picture. The other stood behind her, grinning wide, with eyes hollow and leaking black tears. She turned around. Nothing. But her reflection didn't move. That night, she went missing. The house is still empty. Still cold. But now, if you step close enough to the windows, you can see her reflection staring back at you. Smiling. Waiting.